Everything we once knew is gone. We've become drifters, roaming the wastelands, scouring the wreckage for something to hold on to, searching for someone to light the way forward.
Right then, class, settle down, settle down. Professor Yorkie here, bringing you some more sciencey stuff. It's been a while. Last week was with us heading to Mars. Now we're in the aftermath. I'm a graduate of the School of Hard Knocks, the College of Life, and the University of what some bloke down the pub said. I'm a proud member of the Everything's True on YouTube Society and have a fellowship in Facebook Science. So I should be well versed in helping us all survive the aftermath. Of course, Judge Yorkie failed because he was trying to bring governance to a place with no damn government. What an idiot. But science will do it. And I've got the sciences. Right, let's go. Now, before we do, you boy, don't bring that attitude to my class. Leave that girl's hair alone. Now, off we go. And girl, stop pulling his hair too. What is the world coming to? Right, new game. Normal game. Prologue, continue. Tutorial, just in case we need it, we'll have it on. Challenge. So, suffering can't be avoided. Did we do that or did we do that? I think we did that. Catastrophes. Common catastrophes. A mixture. A few survivors to start with. And let's see. Progress in technology, of course. Of course, we need the science, yes? Yes. Now we're going to need a scientist. Stella. Post-apocalyptic wastelands. Let's see. You're good at science. You're okay at scavenging. I suppose you're okay at attack. Post-apocalyptic wastelands have been hard on her, driving this once optimistic beacon of joy. So her breaking point and experience in saving people is invaluable, though. In saving lives, she sometimes finds a spark for her old self. Well, then, she sounds like just our kind of person. This scavenger. You don't exactly appeal to me that much on your statistics. Gout. No. Scientist? No, we've got a scientist. I'm not so keen on some of these, honestly. Maybe we should get a fighter and protect ourselves. Let's see. Makeda, she not only has the brawn, but the brain for combat as well. As a former Special Forces squad leader, yes, she sounds just our kind of person. Good. 2 of 2. Specialist archetype affects which covert missions are available and how proficient they are in them. Alright. Now, science. Science. That purple of space. And mechanics. No, I don't like the colored choices. Lighting the way forward. That will do fine. Colony name. Well, we already know that, don't we? As always. This is Yorkshire. Actually, Yorkie Town in Yorkshire. Colony motto. For science. Continue. Start the game and let's go. What are you doing at the back? Peek your head above the desk. I don't care if you're drinking last night. You'll not be sleeping in my classroom. Nobody does that to Professor Yorkie. And don't get drinking if you're not going to bring it up for everyone, especially me. Now, here we go. Found a new base.
The world is in ruins. Things once considered mundane are hard to find, and habitable land is no exception. A settler has finally found a spot for a new colony. With a place to call home, it is time for a new beginning. Welcome to the aftermath, survivor.
Build a campsite to mark the center of the new colony and start uncovering the surrounding area. Of course. Of course. Let's build a campsite. Really? We could build it all the way... Oh, no. I guess there are limits. After that, we can't. Very well. We'll build there. No? We build further up? No. We'll build there. What's this?
The world is in ruins. Things once considered...
Oh, we're already doing that, so we can ignore that for now. We're building it. There we are.
There are survivors waiting for a signal from the settler. They are cold and hungry, yet willing to work, should the colony take care of them in return. They can be invited in right away or later.
We'll bring them aboard. We need help. Right, in the meantime, let's get some roads built. Oh.
Your first colonists have arrived. Prompted by the signal flare, the rest of the group arrives at the prepared campsite. Despite all the hardship ahead, it's time to rebuild and turn this hostile place into a home.
We've reached a milestone.
Right. First settlers is a milestone. That's fine. They're going to get built. 10 colonists are homeless. Not for much longer. First thing we're going to do is get some tenting up. Get 4. Ground them with road. Make moving swifter. And that's them built. Right. We're going to need some water. Let's get a water well. Over here. And have a road leading to it. Also, let's get a stockpile. That can be up over here. Let's get food storage. And we don't need a warehouse right now. Right. Move the work area to wood. There's wood. There's wood. Move work area. Get the wood. And the food. We need to find some berries. There's some. Construction completed on the water well. We don't have any extra production both at 10. Oh dear. Where can we find shoreline? There's some. Quite a bit of a distance away, actually. Oh, there's some at the back here, is it? Maybe a lake. Wood depleted in one of them. Where is the... where are we collecting from? I should get both of those. Right. Johnson, can you point me to where there's some water? Something's up with the shelter. Oh dear. What do you want?
Everybody is equally skilled in the art of building, but one of the colonists seems extraordinarily bad at it.
His tent looks like it could collapse at any moment as the poorly sewed tarps slowly fall apart. I guess we have to improve it then. Against his wishes, some adjustments are made to the colony's home. He seemed displeased by the whole ordeal. Managed to mumble his thanks. Right. Can we build another well somewhere? Yes, I think up here will be fine. Well, that's actually being drained from that one well already. How about... oh, that's outside of the range. How about over here? With a little road to it. Wood depleted. Again. I have 138 in storage, which is nice, but where else can we get some more wood? Alright. We can get both of them right there. What else should we have? Let's see about getting the gate started. We need to get more plastic, of course. That also needs plastic. Recycler, that's what we need. You've still got plenty of stuff over here. Yes, we know they're lacking resources, that's fine. Now, move work area where there's plastic, right there. Commotion in the camp, someone's yelling inside the tent. What's going on?
Suddenly, muffled cries for help start echoing from one of the shelters. Inside, a large hole has opened up in the ground, swallowing the poor colonist.
Wilson, have you been trying to dig a hole to stash your weed? I told you not to do that. I clearly told you not to do that. Shelter was apparently built on top of a little small sinkhole. Alright, Wilson, I'll trust this one wasn't you. A makeshift ladder should help get the colonist out of the injury. Build a makeshift ladder. Nearby colonists fetch wood from the stockpile. Together they fashion a crude but functional ladder to lower down the sinkhole. The fallen colonist climbs up, rattled but otherwise unscathed. The hole is filled and carefully covered. Well, at least they're looking somewhat happy. Well, that's done. Wood deposit depleted. Let's have a look where you are. Let's do that then. Because there's definitely wood deposits over there. And how are you doing? Let's get one more on there. Colonist Robin is irradiated. Can we get any health stuff? A medical tent. Put that near the housing. And we also need a burial pit. That's not as immediate a problem. Actually, we also do need an outhouse. And that should be near the housing for sure. Oh. Not there. Right. Build that road back. Outhouse next to the road. Put a couple of them. And then some road. To make up for having kind of demolished it. But. And yes, I know we're lacking things. Well, that's there. All out of 20, not out of 20. We have plenty of carriers right now. 20 out of 35. And there's the first... a colonist is an idea. There's the first outhouse being built.
One of the colonists approaches, looking more than a little nervous. She says that she might be able to provide some clothing for the colony.
Her grandmother used to teach her while she was a child, and she seems fairly confident that she still remembers how it goes. The question is, can the skills be trusted? The question is, do we even have any materials? Doesn't look like it, so perhaps it's not a good idea. Even the woman doesn't seem that confident in herself, it's best to pass. Lost 10 happiness, but that's okay. There's the first outhouse. Deposit. Oh, that's a task. We don't care about that. Wood deposit depleted. 87 out of 186. Fine. Medical tent almost completed. And now it is. Looks like that's almost done. Waiting for free carriers. How is the gate doing? They're kind of spreading between, so let's mark that as the most important and get that done first. Sure feels good to be healthy again, I'm sure it does. The other outhouse is completed. And our water well. Smith Stanley, have you got the water well done? No, you should have done by now. And there you are. Good, good. Now. And we will need some clean water storage, won't we? Let's get that built ahead of the gate. The gate will be good. It will let our people get out to the mainland, which of course is essential. Insufficient construction for clean water storage. That's fine. Colonist is injured. He can be treated now. We've got the medical station. However, using resources, I don't care. Skip it. Food storage, that's fine. But this, move work area, because you've used all that up. And we have 2 here. So that's where we're going to go next. What's this? First settlers, yes, we know. So, as I told you, science will help you progress. Always, science is the way. Now, clean water storage underway. So we currently have +6 on water. We need to get some stored. There. Capacity 500. That should help. Now, we're getting this done. Someone's been stealing planks.
Someone seems to have been stealing wood from the storage. A few colonists go to investigate, and after a bit of detective work, return with a group of rowdy children, one under each arm.
Apparently the kids use the planks to build themselves a tree fort in a nearby forest. Now that shows initiative. And of course, dedication to learning the skills of carpentry and other things. So we will leave that with you. Let the kids have their fun. Who's going to miss a few planks anyway? The children are practically beaming with joy after hearing that their precious fort will be saved. They thank the adults profusely. The next day, the colonists find a crude yet immensely colourful thank you card by the campsite, decorated with whatever might pass for finger paint. Done. Made them happy and helped with learning. Always a victory, that one. 22 more plastic needed. Now, the stockpile. Yes, you've got that fine. And you're fine there. Very well. And see, we've made our colonists happy already. Now, let's get this built. Then our specialist can help start going out to the world map. And we might get more people in. Pandemic. The first signs of a pandemic are upon us. At first it's just a cough, but then the fever picks up. People start dropping like flies and the colony grinds to a halt. Well, thankfully... water consumption is up. But we have got storage, so... hopefully we've got actual stuff going into there. Can we build a fishing pier, I wonder? Not here, no. It's out of bounds. And I can't see if this area is going to work. What else? I guess that's not going to work there. I mean, it's on the mountains, so of course it won't. It looks like this is beyond what we can see, really. What about here? Will that work? It looks like it might do. Well, that may still be out of bounds. That might be why we can't do that there. Let's see, plastic. Berries. Berries we're fine with right now. You're doing these wood areas. 12 and 1. We're almost done. Well, there is some more wood over here. And plastic. Right. We have the gate, don't we? Yes. So let's send these two out to the world map. Oh, it is being built, I'm sorry. Let's go.
Congratulations. You've rebuilt the gate and gained access to the
Good.
world map. The gate is now open, and the vast world stands ready for your specialists to explore. This progress has not gone unnoticed, though. Soon, your colony will begin attracting various folks. Some good, others desperate, some tricksters, and those who just want to see you destroyed.
I'm the gate with colonists. I'll keep some specialists close by to defend yourself. Right.
We've reached a milestone.
You have indeed, into the world. Right, you.
Yes?
You're going to the world map, and so are you.
Uh-huh. Yes?
You're not exactly good at scouting.
All right.
You're a scientist. Go get some science.
There are survivors at the gate.
Yes, there are.
A ragged bunch shuffled slowly towards the gate.
Freed from the prejudice of the old world, this is Zhang. He now enjoys the kind of respect with which he always dreamed of. In this world, merit carries infinitely more weight than any other factor. Good. Good. He's a scavenger. He scavenges well and researches as well. He's not very fast. His attack is moderate. That's fine. We'll certainly accept them. I want you in the world map. And I want you to go there.
Your command.
You got 15 hours.
Uh-huh.
You got 15 hours.
Yep.
You've got a day and 3 hours. How many are... 9 colonists are homeless. Right, well, let's get some more tents down. We have research? We have no research points. Let's get some tents down for now. One. 2. And... 3. As to the depleted resources, I think these may all be wood. Yes, the wood is gone. There's wood over here. Try that. And also... I think it would be good to get a trapper up, don't you? Food. Get this done. And work area over here. We'll even get a second person in there.
There's a new quest available.
A new quest. What's this?
Recently, there's been a lot of bandit activity near the colony. This probably means that there is a new bandit outpost nearby, which they use to run their operations in the area.
And they must be relying on supplies brought from outside, so ambushing one of their supply convoys should force them to reconsider their position. It's not going to be easy, but it's a risk worth taking. See what happens. What's this? Is this the end? No. Pandemic is spreading. We'll be okay with the pandemic, I think. But we really need some fire pits for health. One over there. One over there. One over there. Before winter arrives. Alright, the burners are completed. Water shortage. We need more wells. At least for now we need wells. We'll need to replace them later. We don't have access to water right now, so... Over there. Over there. And perhaps another one. Over there. Not ideal. But we should be okay. And we do need to get water. 4 colonists infected. Ah, we've got people who finish what they're doing up here. That's fine.
Job done.
500 science.
Okay.
Let's scan that.
Mission complete.
You've got that done. Let's scan
Can
that.
do.
Your orders?
And you're still working there. Oh, let's get some science going. I need 2 things I definitely need. Metal scavenging. For number 1. And then frontier outpost for number 2.
Recently, there's been a lot of bandit activity near the colony.
Lots of colonists are getting infected right now. I can't move my arm. That's not good. You should probably do something about that. Gale, you should probably do something about that. And stop whining to me about it. No societies. You finished here though, haven't you?
Mission complete.
Good.
All right.
So why don't you scan here? Water well completed. Wood deposits done. And there's still another wood deposit out there. What about the food? The berries. Move work area. Because you've cleared that area. Move it. Move it so you can get both of those. Finally, I feel alive. 6 cons infected.
Colonists died.
Oh dear. I don't think we actually have a burial pit right now. We should have a burial pit. I think that should be off the beaten track a little bit.
We've made a new discovery.
Centralized repairs complete. Good.
Colonists died.
Oh!
Colonists died.
We got hit. We got hit by some of those bloody meteors. Seriously, didn't we clear them up when we were making our way to Mars? I guess not. Well, you should have done, Harris. That should have been your top priority on the Mars Horizon run.
We've made a new discovery.
Metal scavenging complete. Good. Right, so let's go back in. Next up, Frontier Outpost. Cue that research. And now we're looking for some metal. What's that? That's plastic. Researching Guardians. Columns ready for action. Go to world map.
All cleaned up.
Have a scan of that. You
Mission complete.
are a scientist. Candy bars. Or basic tools. Go get that. And you have done that. You, my friend, are a fighter. Well, why don't you go take them?
Locked and loaded.
And that should be fine there. And I think one of the things I also want to build is a frontier outpost. Not a frontier outpost. A, where is it? Scout tower. Right about there to scout the area. Building under attack? What the hell's going on? We got rat beetles here.
We've lost.
Time to bury the dead, heal the wound, rebuild what was lost. Oh dear Lord.
We've made a new discovery.
Get these fires put out, will you? Good. We've got that done. Good. We've got the body area. Construction complete. Scout tower. And now we can start to scout the area. See how we're pushing outward.
We've made a new discovery. We've reached a milestone.
Right. So once we can find some metal to scavenge, that will be good. We need a scrapper, of course. Plus 25 water. We're storing 800, so we've got plenty stored. Food. We're producing 4 and... oh dear. Is there a problem? Well, that's a stockpile. You should be doing well. Apparently you're not. There's then these here. We're up 44%. Have you got rid of everything, I wonder? No, there is still some stuff here. So hopefully that will be a good place. Ah, science points gained. Now that we can build frontier outposts, that's good. I'm thinking bunk beds. So that we can upgrade the tents when we need to. Hostile speeder specialist ready for action.
Mission complete.
We're a scavenger, so go scavenge there.
We won the battle.
Won the battle there.
Uh-huh.
What else can we do? Why don't you go scavenge there?
Uh-huh.
Should be okay.
All right.
And you have some more time to do. 23 hours. Well, class, I think you can readily see the advantages of science. Buildings closer together, satisfied colonists, and a growing population. Able to make outposts, unlike that idiot Judge Yorkie, so that we'll be able to continue gathering science, because everything is for science, and science rules supreme. Very well. Join us next time, and make sure you bring your books and your pencils, because class is now dismissed, and we'll be back in next session.